I'm going to use this Mrs. is it Wages or Wags? I'm not sure. Pasta sauce, tomato seasoning mix. And then on the back, it says on top, makes 5 pints. And you need 6 pounds of fresh tomatoes. So I have this scale and got this from a garage sale a while back. And it's got pounds, which is really awesome. So I zeroed it out so that when I put the bowl on, then that will weigh that. Ooh, and I gotta. Alright, so that's zeroed out. And then according to the packet, I need 6 pounds of tomatoes. So that is about 6 pounds of tomatoes. Enough tomatoes for 4 batches. Going to try and figure out how to do this. So hopefully I can make it work. So while I'm waiting for the water to boil, it cost me $3. And according to the back of this, it's saying it should make 5 pints, which is these smaller jars. $1.65, $1.67, $66 per jar. Alright, so I have all of the sauce, tomatoes pureed, and I have my tomato sauce. So hopefully here that's thickening up a little bit so it's not so watery. And then I clean up all of my stuff. Got all kinds of dishes to do now that I got that done. The next step will be the actual canning, and that's when my mom's gonna come because I am not confident when it comes to that. So hopefully she'll be here in the next hour, and then we can get some canning done. Tastes great.
Okay, I'm gonna come back here.
Tastes like spaghetti sauce.
Okay, now, see, it's only up halfway and it's to the lid of this one. And then you want to watch watch that. Once it starts boiling, then you turn it down so that it just goes blub, 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 blub,
Okay.
blub.
And that's when I set the timer for what, like 40 minutes?
40 minutes.
Okay.
And then you'll get a regular bath towel.
Okay.
Put it on the counter.
Okay.
Your jars could crack.
Sure. So whatever temperature you're putting in,
Yeah.
you want your insides to be the same as the water.
About. Yeah. I mean,
It's not drastic.
just not a drastic, you know, one's boiling and one's cold.
Okay.
Yep.
Set this canner on the edge just a little bit, so that way hopefully it doesn't crack, is what you
That's
heard.
what I was told.
Sure.
That it can crack so I usually just a little bit. I mean, it's pretty close to being.
Yep. That's good. I just wanted to make sure I was understanding the process.
Just, you know, and it maybe will take a little longer, but I don't want to, if that's all I have to do to hopefully prevent it, then that's what I'm going to do.
Sounds good. Now I just gotta wait for it to boil.
Yep.
So today I got to check out all of my canning items and I had a great turnout. All of my cans sealed. So pretty exciting. And then I did try one. The recipe said you needed to put in a hot bath for 40 minutes. I tried one where I just flipped it upside down and did not put it in a hot water bath. And then I marked an X on it and it is sealed. So I don't know much about canning, but if somebody can give me an explanation if there's a reason, but if I do spaghetti sauce again next year, and all I have to do is make the sauce, get it hot, and then flip it upside down with a towel, I could save half a day's worth of canning when I do larger batches. So if there's a reason why I shouldn't do that, let me know. But it's sealed, and so I don't know why, and all the ingredients are hot, so it shouldn't get me sick. But if anybody has any wisdom on that, why it has to be in a hot bath for 40 minutes, let me know.